Hi everyone, this is Maria and this is
Joey.
Joey's behind the wheel, and so we are headed to Sam's Club to get some gasoline for my car. Joey just went and filled up his truck, and so I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit. And so careful with that car, Joey. There's only one car, and I'm telling Joey to be careful with that car. You can see the streets are just really empty. They're usually not as busy on Sunday anyways, but the mall is closed, so there's no traffic down there. The gas station by our house is closed also because our power went out. Our power went out about an hour ago, right, Joey?
Yep.
So I called Southern California Edison. They're aware of the power outage, and they said they were trying to figure out what happened, what was going on. Oh, look at this gas station is open here. The gas is more expensive here. That's why we go to Sam's. And so they said we should get power back up by 3 o'clock, Joey.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they say that, but that's not necessarily always the case. Hopefully it will come back even up sooner or by 3. Because the last time we had a power outage, remember, I was home alone. And oh my gosh, you guys, it took hours. Oh, did you see that raven? He was just hopping along the street trying to get to the sidewalk.
Hey, he's playing chicken with the cars.
He's playing chicken with the cars. You're too funny, Joey. And so this is our National Orange Show and Event Center. And this is where they have big events. And you can see they have concerts here. They have a lot of big festivals and concerts here now. They used to have a flea market here, a swamp meet. They still do, but it's on the other side. And it's not as interesting anymore, is it, Joey?
No, it's really small.
Yeah, it used to be really huge. We really loved coming here. And so, but look at this ginormous, what would you call this, Joey? The structure.
Yeah, it's just like a temporary tent.
A temporary tent. And so, yeah, they have all of these really big events. And so it's a big moneymaker for the city of San Bernardino, I think, right?
Yeah.
And so it looks like they're taking it down now. And so I'm sure it's because everything that's going on, they're going to temporarily take it down. That's probably for the best. But the good news is we have sunshine again today, you guys, and it's sunnier than it was yesterday.
Yep.
And so we do have snow up in our local mountains right there. That's where Joey and we raised our kids up in those hills. Up in those hills, right, Joey?
Sure did, Mama.
We do have a really nice view here, you guys, with the mountains. So now we're turning onto East Street. And so a lot of the businesses have changed here. We used to have a Juan Pollo, and so yeah, that is gone now. I did get an email from El Pollo Loco, a fast food place. They have grilled chicken, really, really super delicious. I would say it's one of the healthier fast foods to eat around here. And so they did say, that, Joey, that they offer where they deliver to your home. We've never done that, right?
No.
I don't even think we've ever had pizza delivered to our house when our kids were little. Joey would always pick it up, or I would pick it up. And so we were talking about maybe doing that someday. I mean, I have plenty of food like to cook. I do want to get back to the grocery store again and just pick up a few more things. I mostly worry about our cats, you guys. I just want to make sure I have enough cat food for them, especially the wet cat food in the little cans, because especially our Oreo, he's very picky, right?
Yep.
He loves his fancy feast. It's hard to believe he was ever a stray cat. They're so spoiled, but we love them. So we're just passing the 99. This used to be a Toys R Us. I miss that, you guys. And so that went out of business before all the Toys R Us's in the U.S. went out of business. Joey used to work here, Moss Brothers Dodge. Joey, you've worked almost everywhere,
yes,
as far as car dealerships, right?
Yep.
Joey works in the automotive business. He does estimate writing. He writes, like, when you get in car accidents, you go to the insurance companies, and then Joey writes estimates. And he makes sure the work is done well and that it gets out of the shop back to the customer, and the customer is happy, hopefully, right?
Hopefully.
And so that's the goal, right?
Yeah, that's what we aim for.
And so, Joey, how are things at work right now?
It's fun.
It's not fun. I know you're lying. He's making up stories.
Yeah.
And so, but Joey, how is it as far as the change with everything that's going on? You guys are still working, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you have to stay 6 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not as busy, right?
No, it's actually slowed down because, people are holding back right now.
Yeah, they're holding back because I don't blame them. So much is going on. There's our water company. That's where we make our water bill. And the animal shelter was right back there to the left. And then we have the Halloween store coming up here, the one that's open all year round. Mostly during the rest of the year, it is costumes because schools have plays. And so what's going on right now is even affecting them. Although it looks open, Joey. Is it open? It says open.
Yeah, it says open.
Oh, I don't know if it is or not. Is that the door closed or was that the other business?
Yeah, looks like it was.
Spirit Halloween used to be there. I loved it when it was there. And so here we go. Just wanted to give you an idea, you guys, how it looks today. Right on both sides here is the riverbed. We do have a big homeless problem, right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
And so there are homeless encampments down below. And not just here, all the way down as far as the riverbeds go. Which is a problem because a lot of fires get started down there, you guys. I mean, I wish our state would do something about this. It's really, really gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad for the people too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when I first started working here in San Bernardino, I remember we had, you know, downtown a few homeless people, but nothing like today, you guys. Nothing like it. And so in LA is even worse, right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
Joey and I, we literally walked through, what would you call it, like an encampment on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
We got to Olvera Street early one time, and then we thought, well, let's go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
And so you could walk to Chinatown from Olvera Street in Los Angeles, hop, skip, and a jump. But we didn't expect that we had to weave in and out of tents on the sidewalk. That was kind of scary. I had never seen anything like that before. And so, you guys, we are on Hospitality Lane, and we should be there shortly. Just sort of giving you a view of the area.
Quite a bit more traffic than this because of all the restaurants around here.
Oh yeah, this is all the restaurant, like a restaurant row type of place, right?
Yeah.
Our son used to work at TGIF's, right?
Yeah.
Long time ago. He was a server at a restaurant. And this is, when I go to Mimi's with my sisters, it's right up ahead. We have El Torito Mexican restaurant. There, it looks like a Chinese restaurant. It's called Lotus Garden.
Yeah.
And Red Lobster, King Buffet, Star, Crab. There's a Super 8, IHOP. Krabby Bob's, yes. That's been there for a long time. I like IHOP, but I'm not totally into it. Claim Jumper, I love Claim Jumper too. We've had some that have gone out of business. Here's a hotel, you guys. It is the Doubletree. And there's the Stater Brother grocery store truck, the Golden Corral restaurant over there. This corner right here is where they have like the Christmas trees and the pumpkins. There's Mimi's restaurant, you guys. I love it. So delicious, so yummy. They have really great tasting muffins. I had a croissant last time, you guys. It was so buttery good. But the best, there's a policeman right there. Something's going on. The best croissant that I ever had was in Paris, France. Of course, right? And so, but anyways, yeah. There's an Olive Garden over there. Okay. And so hope you guys aren't bored. So this morning, Joey and I had breakfast on the patio. And that's why, I'm taking advantage of the sunshine because we're supposed to get 4 days of rain this week. And then that's when Joey decided to, after he ate, to go get gas. And I started reading my Nancy Drew book. And then I found out one of my other sisters is reading her Nancy Drew books too. So that's going to be fun. We can go over and talk about, not go over each other's homes, but we can go over the books and talk about Nancy Drew's mysteries, right? Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Looks like we got a red light. Let me go ahead and turn this around. What's your favorite restaurant?
Let me see. Probably Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I love Cracker Barrel too. We have a Cracker Barrel video. Maybe I'll go ahead and link that. In fact, Joey, I looked up yesterday on the internet if Cracker Barrel is having, curbside pickup, because maybe we'd want to do that one of these days. I don't know how long this is going to last, you guys. California being on shutdown. I know I heard New York is on shutdown and California. Was Seattle? Was Washington State?
I'm sure some of Seattle is.
Okay, so if your state is on shutdown, let us know in the comments below. And so I really think it's a good idea. I really hope the rest of the country does it too. I really, really do. And, it doesn't mean you can't ever get out. On a nice day, you can go for a walk, just keep a distance from each other. You know, I'm used to staying home, so I stay busy at home. I don't have a problem with that. So, like, one of my sisters said she has cabin fever already, and she's only been, you know, home for a few days. And so I realize it's got to be really difficult for people who aren't used to being home. And so I've worked off and on throughout our marriage, right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
But most of the time, I'm home and I'm always busy. I know how to keep busy around the house. I'm never bored. And so I'm going to be doing some sewing. Joey just set up my table today. He's going to bring out my sewing machine. So I thought I'd make some scrunchies, hair scrunchies. I have fabric and elastic for that and thread. And then I'm going to order some more fabric and some other supplies. And I'm going to try making a purse, you guys. And that's going to be fun. Okay, we're pulling in. We're pulling in.
See the line?
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a line to get into Sam's
It's kind
Club.
of died down already.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
There's a BJ's right over to my right. Oh my gosh, you guys, look.
Yeah,
Look,
first
Joey,
line.
there's nobody here.
I know. They were waiting
Wow.
for us.
Yeah, this is great, you guys. Okay. So Joey said he put $17 in my tank, but that's because I already had half a tank. But you know what, you guys? It's not a bad idea to top off your tanks with gasoline. I'm just saying, especially like this morning when our power went out suddenly. Joey was vacuuming for me. And so, yeah, at the time you were vacuuming, right?
Yep.
And so all of a sudden the power just went out. And so we didn't get to have a hot breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But then I worry. All of a sudden I worried about our groceries. I hope it doesn't defrost or anything. So hopefully they will get the power back up and everything will be okay. But it kind of made me think, right, Joey? Did it make you think a little bit?
I think a lot.
So anyways, I want to stay positive, you guys. We've got to stay positive together, right? Everything's going to be okay. Don't you think so, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
I think so too. And so we'll get through this, you guys. And so in the comments below, let me know what you guys are doing to entertain yourselves during the day. Are you reading? And so I know you're probably playing games and maybe board games or something. Joey, will you play board games with me? You'll play Barbie Goes to the Prom with me?
Oh, can I?
It's a fun game, you guys. I also have Zathura. It's based on the movie. It's kind of like a Jumanji game. I got that at a thrift store a long time ago, and no one wants to play with me.
You want to play Battle of Britain?
Battle of Britain, no. Joey likes those type of games. I don't. But will you play Zathura with me? At least once?
We'll play that Torah.
Okay, well, so I just wanted to check in. I wanted to show you our town, and so excited to get out today, you guys. It's so nice. So take care, everyone. Stay safe and stay well and stay positive. Bye. Say bye, Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Bye.